Sorry. So let me start by telling you a little bit about Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community. We officially launched it in January 2025, and since then it has been an inspiring journey. In just a few months, we have organized 11 webinars covering a wide range of topics and segments.
Pozorno, çeşitli yapıyor. Buraya biri gösteriyor. Oldu.
Hala ne ala zekene gitsin.
Joanna giyiyor
Hello.
karamıyorsun.
Dear colleagues, please mute your microphones because we cannot hear Irkin.
Yes, thank you. You can see in the picture our top contributors whose dedication and expertise have truly shaped our success. Of course, none of these would have been possible with our amazing community leaders like Yerkin Abduraimov, it's me, Nadira Kushpakova from Uzbekistan, Ogulkhan Kakilova from Uzbekistan, Gulruh Mamad Kasimova from Kyrgyzstan, Marhaba Almuradova from Tajikistan, Nuran Nadubdiyeva from Turkmenistan, and Anistama Salijanova from Tajikistan. So they have been doing a fantastic job keeping our community engaged, active, and thriving. So let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. As we transition into our conference program, I am delighted to introduce our special guests. Our special guest from US, Kimberly Gamez, Global Program Officer from Open Program. Hello, Kimberly. Next guest, Nargiza Nugmanova from RELO, based in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. She's RELO Assistant for Central Asia. And the third guest, Nurgul Zhanabaeva, English Language Coordinator, from US Consulate General in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Welcome, dear guests. And I would also privilege to have an exceptional line of speakers who will share their insights and expertise with us today. They are Maral Dosmagambetova from Kazakhstan, Darina Mirzo from Tajikistan, Yana Kuchkarova from Uzbekistan, Dr. Siti Salina Binti Mustakim from Malaysia, Bakhtiar Perdeshev from Uzbekistan, Durjamal Navbatova from Turkmenistan, Nurzada Yergesheva from Kyrgyzstan, and Gulbahar Khidirova from Turkmenistan. So I would like to introduce you with a program schedule. So you will see there will be some welcoming remarks from our guests. Then you will see as it stands in the program schedule, you see it, so the order of it as it stands in the program schedule. Of course, I would like to acknowledge the hosts and chat moderators for these sessions, as you see on the screen. So each session have its hosts and chat moderators. And you can see the topics, presentation topics of the speakers. Now you see, thank you again, dear colleagues, for joining. Now, first, I would like to give the floor to our guest from the USA, Kimberly Gamez. The floor is yours, Kimberly.
Yes, thank you so much. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Washington, D.C. And thank you, Yerkin, for inviting me here and for the whole community for having me here. Like Yerkin said, my name is Kimberly Gamez, and I'm the Global Program Officer for the open program with the U.S. Department of State. And wow, there are so many of you popping in. I'm so impressed and again, just honored to be here with you this morning. It is a true pleasure to welcome you to the inaugural Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community Online Conference, a milestone moment that brings together educators, leaders, and change makers, that's all of you, from across Central Asia. On behalf of the U.S. Department of State, I want to say how incredibly proud we are of this community and each of you, because the Open Program was created to foster global connections, professional development, and mutual understanding. But today's event is a shining example of that mission in action, because you are all going beyond the courses and the COP, and you're gathering here together. But this conference is more than just a gathering. It's a celebration of what happens when passionate individuals come together with a purpose. It all began, from my understanding, with two visionary open alumni, Yurkin and Nodira, whose initiative and leadership launched this community. And wow, look at all of you here together. It has grown into this network and led, as Yurkin explained, by other community leaders representing their countries across Central Asia. To all open alumni and educators here today, whether you're here to share, to learn, or simply just connect with others, thank you. We're proud and excited that you have chosen to stay connected beyond the 8 modules of your open course and beyond the COP. Your presence affirms the strength of this community and the importance of what we're building together, or what we truly try to do over here at the U.S. Department of State as well. You are the reason this network and program thrive, and your stories, your insights, and commitment to education are what make this so special. And again, so special for me to get to visit online and see and be a part of as well. So I won't take up any more time, because we need to make the most of this, start connecting, learning, and growing. So again, welcome to this inaugural event, and congratulations to all that you've achieved, and more that will come. So let's get started, and thank you very much.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Kimberly Gamez. We are very happy to have you here today. Really happy to have you. So our next guest from the RELO Central Asia, based in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, Nargiza Nugmanova, is going to give some welcoming speech as well. Nargiza, can you hear us?
Good morning. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good morning, Yurkin. So
morning,
happy
Yurkin.
that you made it to this day. I can see that you're so nervous today, but relax. You've done a great job. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, dear English language educators, and welcome to the first ever virtual Open Central Asia RIC conference. I'm happy to see Kim here. Kim, hello. Hope you will be back to Tashkent again as an open leader now. And I also happy to see our regional embassy representative, Natalia, Christina, Nurgul. I'd like to thank you, Yurkin, for inviting me to be a part of this special event and giving me the honor to deliver these opening remarks. It's a true privilege to greet and congratulate all teachers or all alumni of Open Program.
Thank you.
As you know, Open Program offers a unique opportunity for professional development to the English language educators around the world, and keeping us connected to the latest trends in English teaching. Our regional English language office works with the Open not only in Uzbekistan, but across the Central Asia region. And one of the most popular and competitive English language program we offer, it's always inspiring to hear from alumni about how a single course transformed their teaching style or sometimes their lives. we do debriefs, and when we invite, people are so inspired. As I learned yesterday, there is a saying, there is a stars in their eyes. Over the past 3 years, we provided opportunities for more than 480 educators in region. Open program. And this year, this academic year, we're going to offer another 116 slots. Every semester, embassies and our RELO team receive hundreds of applications selecting participants. It's never easy. We review eligibility, read carefully, crafted responses, and interview finalists. We received, as I said, hundreds of applications, but sometimes people become upset because we don't select, but I should say that every year it's more and more difficult for us to select the best ones because all of applicants are really, their responses on a high level. We're also proud to have many high-performing alumni serve as a group mentors, guiding new participants through their learning journey. Today's event is a successful story itself. The conference would not have been possible without the vision, dedication, and persistence of two outstanding educators, Yerkin and Nadira, our community leaders. About 9 months ago, Yerkin...
We have other community leaders as well.
Yes, but I wanted to start with you too, because it was your initiative.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I know there's another 5. I do remember. So about 9 months ago, I just wanted to tell about this story. About nine months ago, Yerkin approached our office. He sent us email and about creating a Central Asia regional interest community. I had like very vague idea what it's about. And we were happy to support, and we thought like, oh, it will take a long time. But I should say Yerkin and later Nadir never stopped moving forward. Yerkin would like text me every day and like, let's do it, let's do it. And he found all the ways how to create, and he found the RIC point of contact so we could get in touch with them and to help them to create this community. They ask for no resources, but only for feedback and support and to encourage them. Together, they launched a Facebook page, created an active Telegram group, brought in 5 another brilliant administrators, and built a strong and collaborative team. They organized regular meetings, delegated roles, and with RELO and regional embassy support, officially launched the community on the open platform. I also must say that Yerkin, one of our best access teachers, I don't want to downgrade any other teachers, but I wanted to tell about this story because it's really touched me personally. So we selected this year for the access exchange program. It was Yerkin was selected by Kazakhstan team because they know better Yerkin about his performance, but he was nominated. And of course, RELO supported this nomination. Even while participating in this intensive professional training program, he continued to work on making this conference is a reality. As the day of the conference was approaching and I decided to call Yerkin, and I didn't realize that he was still in the United States. He picked up the phone. It was, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. in America, but he picked up the phone. And I was like, Yerkin, you're in America, you have to sleep. I said, no, it's okay. So, and when I asked him how did he like the program, he said that he liked it very much and that he was waiting for this for 25 years. It's like, I was impressed. That's kind of passion and dedication that inspires all of us. So Yerkin, you never stop. It's amazing. So thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for Nadira, for Ogulkhon, for all other administrators, and for all who joined us today. To all participants joining us today, congratulations. Your commitment to professional growth strengthens not just your own classroom, but the entire region. The Open program is more than just a set of courses. It's a vibrant network where learning, collaboration, and inspiration continue long after the program ends. And I encourage you to stay engaged, share your ideas, and support one another as you bring new strategies in your teaching. We look forward to hearing about your future success and the ways you continue to transfer English language learning in Central Asia. Stay connected and stay inspired. Once again, thank you, and congratulations. Thank you, Erkin.
Great. Thank you so much, Nargiza. So many for your warm words. It's such a pleasure to have you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erkin.
Yeah, you are welcome. Okay, our next guest from the U.S. Consulate General in Almaty, Nurgul Zhanabaeva, and she's also going to introduce some resources with us. Nurgul, are you here?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, colleagues from Almaty. It's very nice to be here, dear Erkin. Thank you for inviting me to present on American English resources here. My presentation will take around 20 minutes, or maybe less, I hope. So, can you see my screen, my slide right now?
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay. All right, wonderful. So my name is Nurgul Zhanabaeva. I'm an English language programs coordinator at the U.S. Consulate General here in Almaty. And I'm very excited to share the English teaching and learning opportunities with you today. So promoting and learning the teaching of English around the world is an integral part of the U.S. mission's efforts. By U.S. mission, I mean the embassies, the consulate, and RELO. Efforts to foster mutual understanding between the people of the United States and the people of other countries. Increasing the English language capacity of audiences overseas deepens and enriches their engagement with American counterparts and builds lasting bridges between cultures. Through the Office of English Language Programs, a division of the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, where Kimberly is from, with oversight from RELO, where Nargiza is from, the embassies and the general consulates promote the teaching and learning of American English around the world, including Central Asian countries. These efforts, these efforts aim to foster mutual understanding between the people of the U.S. and other countries and build lasting bridges between the U.S. and host nations. They also aim to increase access to educational and cultural exchange programs, support economic and educational opportunities, especially for young people, for youth. Let me start with presenting you a digital program letter for English language teachers. This letter of engagement shows you, it begins at the static website level, which is American English website, then gradually moves learners to more challenging and interactive experiences, including social media. There are Facebook and YouTube channels, American English Live events, massive online open courses, then open program, as well as US exchange opportunities. Top tier, of course, these are the in-person exchanges for teachers and administrators in education. Usually those are 2 to 6 week exchanges tied to a university or institution, and I'm going to tell more about them later in my presentation. I will start with American English website. So this is a resource center for teaching and learning about American English and culture. This website provides a variety of engaging materials and resources for teachers, professional development, and for students in the classroom. So both teachers and students can find something useful on this website. Can you please write to the chat if you have ever used American English website, if you know about it, you used it, or you've been very successful in using it. Please share to the chat.
Participants, yes, you can please write in the chat box if you are used or not this website or US resources. Thank you.
Thank you, Yerkan, for your support. I will go back and read them once I finish the presentation. So when you open the website, you'll be if you click on the resources and programs, you will see this teaching the 4 skills, US culture and music, games, webinars, and other resources. You can click on the carousels of these categories and teaching, again, 4 skills, teachers' corners, US culture, songs and games, as well as webinars and other resources. All these materials are free and easily accessible, plus downloadable if you want to download and print it and use it in your classrooms. Office of Yale Program team publishes several free downloadable open educational resources on the website. For English language learners, there are English language lessons with a focus on American music, culture, graded readers, depending on the level of your English level of your students, you can find different reading materials and games, as well as more focused lessons on English language skills, those 4 skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. For English language teachers, there are, again, downloadable resources that you can use in your classroom. Well, over the last decade, comic books have transitioned from a very niche market to the engine of popular culture. Students love comic books, and maybe you often see them reading, especially Japanese manga, they're fond of. So if you decide to use comic books in your classroom, if you want your teachers to do certain projects, you can find materials on how to create comics, instructional guide to creating comics, insights, strategies, and practical applications for making comics in any classroom. There are also examples of comics. There is a ready comics that your students can so the pictures, the comics itself are ready, but they can write a story underneath it. If you like to use board games in your classroom, there is one, Activate, Games for Learning American English. You can, if you're in good touch with your English language coordinators at embassies or consulates, you can ask them to give you this game, because we have a printed version of it. Or if they have, if you're not able to access it, you can always download it and print it.
Nurgul, excuse me, can I add something?
Sure.
Yeah, it was the set of games it was developed by our former RELO, Kevin McCarthy. So I know that a lot of people who joined us today, they know him personally. So it was developed by him. But please feel free to download, and actually you can change and do something Central Asian, more designed with Central Asian style. So we are feel free to redesign as well.
Yeah, and I think they have a board which allows to make up your own game. yeah, like all that you need for this will be game pieces, dice. I have seen students playing that this game, and they were quite interested. Here's another great resource available for download on americanenglish.state.gov. If you want to use art in your English language classroom, this resource might be very helpful. American Teens Talk is a collection of interviews of American high school students in both written and audio format. Each interview is accompanied by vocabulary notes and discussion questions. It's also downloadable. Many English language specialists and English language fellows have written articles for this journal. The journal is called English Teaching Forum. This is a peer-reviewed journal, meaning that the articles are of a high quality. They were peer-reviewed. So this journal is published by the U.S. Department of State, and it offers articles that reflect current TESOL theory and practice for English language educators. Currently, there are over 30,000 copies of the magazine, which is being distributed in more than 100 countries. Again, you can ask for this journal from your missions, consulate, or the embassies, as well as RELO, I believe. There is a section on the website for forum. This journal is also downloadable, so if you don't have a physical copy, you can always download it, and it will be the same journal. Next on the ladder is the social media Facebook page and YouTube channel. The American English at State Facebook page provides English language.
Dear colleagues, please mute yourself. Could you please turn off your sound, dear colleagues?
Yerkin, you can mute all of them. I think you have this option.
Yeah, that's possible.
As organizer.
Mute, I think that.
Ulman, please mute yourself. Ulman, maybe we will just.
You can click on her name and mute her.
I'm trying.
Okay. Thank you.
Now it's okay.
All right. Thank you. So this Facebook page provides English language learning materials for learners. Usually these are updated with new graphics or videos on a daily basis. And you can join, if you have a Facebook, you can follow the page. American English for Educators is a Facebook page that provides a forum for English language educators and posts relevant TEFL, TESOL related information, including professional development opportunities. So if you don't want to miss new interesting things, please follow the page. This channel on YouTube, American English YouTube, houses it has past webinars, teaching methodology videos, and short animated videos for learners and teachers of English. Next is American English. I will talk about American English Live events, massive online open courses, and open courses themselves. So American English Live series is hosted by U.S. Department of State's Office of English Language Programs. This professional development program for English teachers around the globe addresses methodological topics that foster interactive, student-centered language instruction. These webinars are usually announced on social media, those Facebook pages that I've just talked about. So please follow those pages for more information. Then the next one is open courses. Probably most of you know about it, or if there are teachers among you that haven't yet participated, I encourage you to apply. Next application season, I believe it opens in fall. So the U.S. Department of State partners with U.S. universities and other institutions, as well as TESOL professionals, to provide innovative online courses, content, and webinar programming for many, many international language educators and other professionals. So if you're interested, again, please apply. Then there are massive online open courses. These are usually 5-week courses open to an unlimited number of participants. The courses are of very high quality. They are open for everyone. So I would like to really encourage those of you who haven't checked it out. Please visit the website, American English website, and find courses that you can find courses that may be of interest for you. Then next, I would like to talk about U.S. exchange programs. The very first program is Fulbright Teaching Excellence and Achievement Program, or Fulbright T. This program brings international secondary level educators to the United States for a 6-week professional learning opportunity at a host university. Participants take part in academic seminars, observe and co-teach in U.S. classrooms, in U.S. schools, and collaborate on best educational practices with educators and students at the host university, as well as with each other. Participants engage in various civic and cultural activities. This is a very important part of the program. In cultural activities in their host communities to promote mutual understanding. The next application season will open in fall. Let's talk about eligible teaching disciplines for Fulbright T. So most of you, many people think that it's only English teachers can apply. However, teachers are not only English teachers, but also math, science, foreign language, social studies as geography, history, global studies, law, etc. Special education subject teachers can also apply. They're eligible. You should be secondary level full-time teacher at an institution serving primarily a local population. By local population, we mean people who reside, live in that country, originally live in that country. You should have completed at least 3 years of full-time teaching by the start of the program, with a preference given to 5 and more years of experience. And you should have demonstrated a commitment to continue teaching after the completion of the program. By secondary school level teachers, we mean middle and high school teachers. School administrators can also apply, but the they should be teaching 50% of their time. And they should have not, you should have not resided in the US for more than 9 months, or if had, that should be more than 8 years ago. And you should be a citizen and resident of the country where you're applying from. Next program is SUSI, Study of the U.S. Institutes for Secondary Educators. This is an intensive postgraduate level academic program that provides foreign secondary school educators plus administrators the opportunity to deepen their understanding of U.S. society, culture, values, and institutions. The program goal is to strengthen curricula and to enhance the quality of teaching about the United States in secondary schools and other academic institutions abroad. With both of the programs, Fulbright-T and SUSI, all participant costs are covered by the program, including program administration, domestic travel, ground transportation, books, cultural, and other incidental allowances, as well as housing, basically everything, plus visa. Who can apply again for the SUSI? It's secondary school educators, administrators, teacher trainers, curriculum developers, textbook writers, and as well as Ministry of Education officials. Next is Fulbright Language Teaching Assistant. This is a 9-month non-degree program with an opportunity to enroll at U.S. university courses. Usually FLTA participants teach their own language at a U.S. institution, university. It can be Kazakh, Uzbek, Kyrgyz, Turkmen, and Tajik, I believe, as well as Russian. So as an FLTA participant, you will have an opportunity to refine your teaching skills, increase your English language proficiency, and extend your knowledge of U.S. society and culture. Again, all participant costs are covered by the program. Okay, I will mention here that okay, I have here in my slide, it's written that applicants must be citizens of Kazakhstan and reside in Kazakhstan, but this applies to all other Central Asian countries if FLTA program is taking place in your country. So check with your embassy and consulate pages. Usually the opportunity is announced on the website and social media like Instagram. So again, I will end with showing you this letter of engagement, which begins at the static website level. Then gradually moves to more challenging and interactive experiences. And you, like, as you move through this ladder, you're expected to increase your digital skills as well, not only English language teaching, but also digital skills. If you are from Kazakhstan, follow us on our social media pages, but other countries can also find their own embassies, their own US mission. In Almaty, we have American Space Almaty page, where lots of English, we have different seminars as well as teaching or talking clubs for English language teachers and students. Again, if you're from Kazakhstan, please join our network. We are thinking of starting a newsletter, like bi-weekly newsletter on the English language resources and opportunities. So you can, follow open your camera, like follow the link which the QR code leads to, and enter your data. I will include you in the newsletter. Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you, Nurgul. Such a useful resources you have shared. Great, thank you so much. I have noticed one question. Can I ask you from Yelena? She's asking, are private teachers also eligible for all the programs mentioned above?
They are eligible, like you can use American English website, but for the exchange opportunities, I'm afraid not, because one of the criteria is to be secondary school teacher who teaches at a local school and serves primarily local populations. That's one of the criteria.
Yeah. But I think
could you please?
Well, we have some, we should have programs like for the private school teachers. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have the friends who have applied for but whether they get the application, whether they get the permission for these programs, but they did apply. Yelena, it's okay. If you are from...
Yes, Nurgul, please unmute yourself.
No
You're talking, but you're not. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I misunderstood Jurgen. So, Yelena, if you teach at a private school, but if this is a secondary school, and if your school serves primarily local populations, yes, you can apply.
Great.
You can apply for exchange programs, but other than that, all other resources are open, like massive online courses, what else? The academic English webinars, then and all other resources basically that I've talked about today.
Okay, thank you so much, Nurgul. Thank you so much. Dear participants, if you have other questions, Nurgul, if you want, of course, you can answer the question in the chat box, their questions. Thank you so much. Thanks. We are very happy to have you here today, dear Nurgul. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll introduce you.
Okay, let's move to the sessions. Our first session from Bakhtiar Perdeshev from Uzbekistan.
Good morning.
Yeah, let me introduce him. Are you here, Bakhtiar?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hello, Bakhtiar.
Hello. Bakhtiar Perdeshev is an English teacher at public school number 279 in Tashkent city and a TESOL certified secondary school teacher trainer. He graduated in 2002 from Uzbekistan State World Language University with a bachelor's degree in English language teaching. With 23 years of teaching experience, he's a dedicated educator who also specializes in teacher training. As an alumnus of the Fulbright Teaching Excellence and Achievement T program in 2008 at George Mason University and the Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant FLTA program from 2010 to 2011 at Michigan State University. He takes pride in contributing to international education. Over the past 3 years, he has served as a co-trainer for the English-speaking nation ESN project administered by American consuls in Uzbekistan. In the summer of 2024, he successfully completed the TESOL methodology course on the open platform. Bakhtiar is also an active participant in the American English webinars for educators. Outside of his professional commitments, he enjoys walking and lives by the motto, sharing is caring. He's going to present on the topic fostering English learners' confidence and the motivation through English Day Camp. Welcome, dear Bakhtiar.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. And I would like to give a little bit announcement. Dear colleagues, if you want to get the certificate of attendance, you have to attend at least 3 sessions and complete the Google form at the end of the conference, and the link will be available for about an hour. Thank you. The floor is yours, Bakhtiar.
Thank you, dear colleagues. Welcome to the conference, dear colleagues, participants, speakers, and dear guests from different part of the world, of our globe too. Well, can I share my screen? Thank you. Now it's coming out. Okay. Okay, can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Sorry, Bakhtiar, for the session,
No.
the host of the session, Yurkin Abduraimov, and the chat moderator, Nadira Ishbakova from Uzbekistan.
Now it is visible.
Thank you. Is it visible? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Erkinaka. And let's continue. So, I am Bakhtiar from Uzbekistan, Tashkent city. At present time, I also work as a teacher trainer. And, frankly, there are so many, I had so many topics for this conference, but I chose one that I want to share with you, dear colleagues and experts, which I had last year. And the topic is fostering English learners' confidence and motivation through English Day Camp. And today we have keywords of our today's my presentation is, well, they are confidence and motivation. Okay. Well, at present time, I work at school 279. By the way, in Tashkent, we have